In this third tutorial video, I want to show you how to do some basic editing, how to add anything, whether it's images or text, how to do your basic editing of your page, and finally, how to save it and log out of your account. So I'm going back to my Latin likes page, and Wix gives me a template that has a lot of stuff on here. I don't really like all of this stuff that they gave me. How would I delete that? Well, what I can do is click on this zoom out, and it shows me everything on here. And so, like, I don't feel like I need this section right here. So I can obviously just delete that section and then it takes care of that. Or maybe I don't really feel like I need to have like just this section of pictures. I can delete that. Or I can, as you can see, move things down or up if I want to, or reorder them, or whatever I need to do for those pages. So that's my home page. But if I go to my about page by clicking on here, is there anything that I don't like on here? My about page, problem we solve, yeah, I like all of that, so I like that. That's basically how you do some high level um, adjusting of your page. Now, if you notice, when you are in your editor, you can change things by just clicking on them. And about Latin, you can just click on things and change things as you need to. So if there's stuff that's already there, then you can obviously just click on it and change it if you need to. Some people are wondering, like, how do I change the font color? Well, if you highlight something and go over here, this will change your font color to whatever color you want, depending on whatever color you want there. Okay. Another common question that students have is, um, how do I um, add things here? So the way that you can add things here is, if I wanted to add a picture here, I can go over here and put background, and I can add backgrounds in depending on whichever background I like. So if I like that as a background, okay, I can put that as my page background, and that will put it on whatever page I want it to put it on. Okay. If I want to change a strip background, so just the background for this little strip right here, I can change it right here, and that will change that background right there. You can see that the strip background is probably the one that you want to change the most. If you want to change it to a color or an actual background, it allows you to do that from here. Okay. The last thing that I want to show in this video is, how do you add stuff? Like, okay, so I can add pictures, I can change pictures. If I wanted to change this strip background, obviously I can change that there. But how do I add things? Well, the way that you can do that is by clicking on Add, and you can notice that you could add text, images, buttons, whatever you want to add, you can add in here. So imagine I wanted to add an image that I found that I like. Well, I can say, for example, I want to add that here. Now I can add that in and put it over here as I need to. So again, on this video, I wanted to show you just basic editing, and then these two buttons are really the ones that you're going to be working on the most, the background and the add. If you have any other questions, find me, and I will be sure to answer your questions. Oh, last thing that I wanted to show you, if you want to save it, make sure that you save it. Okay, done. And say you want to log out of your account. Well, you're going to go to Site, go to My Dashboard, and then over here you can log out of your account. That's all I wanted to show you in this tutorial.